Hi everyone, I'm Malika from grade 9B. This video is made as part of my science and English practical test. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to make cassava tapai. Fermentation is a process where microorganisms break down carbohydrates into simpler compounds like alcohol and gases under low oxygen conditions. Cassava tapai is a traditional fermented food using a mixed tapai starter culture of molds, yeast, and bacteria. It ferments in 2 to 3 days, producing a soft, sweet, mildly alcoholic snack with more calories than plain boiled cassava and 1 to 3 grams of ethanol per 100 grams. The key equation in this fermentation is glucose breaks down into 2 ethanol and 2 carbon dioxide. It happens through 3 stages: glycolysis, decarboxylation, and reduction. From 1,000 grams of cassava, 30% of it is starch. Through hydrolysis, that gives us a theoretical glucose yield of 333.3 grams. From that glucose at 70% fermentation efficiency, we get 119.2 grams of ethanol. The leftover unconverted glucose is what makes tapai taste sweet. Here are the materials and equipment that I used to make cassava tapai. Let's start by preparing the cassava. First, wash the cassava using a kitchen brush to clean off all the dirt from the skin. Make sure there's no dirt remains on the skin, so brush the cassava properly. Next, cut it into medium-sized pieces. Finally, peel the cassava and wash it thoroughly once more to make sure no dirt remains. Now it's time to cook the cassava. Boil the water in the steamer using medium heat first. Put the cassava into the steamer in standing position. Steam the pieces for around 20 to 30 minutes until they are soft but not mushy. After steaming, the result will be like this. Once done, remove them from heat and let the cassava cool completely to room temperature. Once the cassava has fully cooled, we can add the tapai starter. Take the tablet-shaped tapai starter and crush it into a fine powder. Sprinkle the powder evenly over all the cassava pieces. Then use a brush to make sure every piece is well coated with the tapai starter. And now for the fermentation. Place the coated cassava into a clean container and cover it with banana leaves to allow for natural airflow. Store the container in a warm, dark place for 2 to 3 days for the best sweetness and texture. 2 to 3 days later, open the banana leaves slowly. The result will be like this in this picture. There are 4 key factors. First one is banana leaf wrapping controls oxygen. The second one is use 1 tapai starter tablet per 500 grams. Not too little, not too much. The third one is steam instead of boil. And the fourth one is only add the tapai starter once the cassava cools to 25 to 30 degrees, or the heat will kill the microorganisms. This video was made for my science and English practical test. I hope it was clear, informative, and easy to follow. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time!